All right, let's begin on all fours. Come on down. Be kind to yourself and loving, particularly in your thoughts. This is not a scary practice at all. This is an empowering, yummy, inspiring practice to kind of help you create more connection and strength to your core muscles, yes, but also there's an invitation to think about, core values and lots of food for thought here. So it's all good, no fear. Bring the elbows down where the hands are, and then we're going to walk the knees back, coming into that puppy posture that we've done before, bringing the heart to the mat. And don't press too hard here to start, particularly if you're a little sore. Just kind of ease in, finding soft, gentle movement. Close your eyes or soften your gaze and just feel this length through the belly as you actively peel the hip creases up towards the heavens. Press into the fingers, press into the tops of the feet. You can just find soft, easy movement here, and I'm going to invite us to do a little bit of a hip circle one way, very small, and then the other. Beautiful. This practice is an invitation to shine a little light in the dark places. And just remember to begin where you are. No need to be hard on yourself. Let's build that strength. Let's reconnect back to what matters most. Okay, sliding through onto home. Come onto the belly. We'll open up through the chest. Again, feel the muscles, the front body elongate here as you breathe in and breathe out. Soft, gentle movement with the head, the neck. Just check in, pressing firmly down into your foundation here, kind of lifting up out of your foundation rather than sinking in. Okay, then keep the hands where they are. So before we interlace in forearm plank today, we're going to keep the palms where they are, curl the toes under, and lift the hips up, send the heels back right away. Find that long, beautiful neck. Draw your low belly in, kind of knit. Think about hugging those low ribs in and up towards the back body so you feel this containment in your core. You're here for 3. Breathe deep. You're here for 2. And here for 1. Beautiful. Slowly lower to the knees. We're going to come up onto the hands, and then we're going to lift the knees back up again for plank pose. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, lift just the right leg up high. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. You got it. Kick it back. Inhale in. Again, lift the left leg up high. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Now lower, and we're going to switch back and forth, finding a little rhythm with the breath. You do not have to move fast here. You can, but you do not have to move fast. Stay nice and in control and moving with the rhythm of your breath. If this is a little much too much, you can do it on the knees, getting that beautiful contraction on the knees. It's still wonderful, impactful. We are sparking a new curiosity within our relationship to our core. Take breaks when you need to. We are lighting a fire in the belly. And also in our hearts, when we get discouraged, just kind of sticking with it, knowing that perhaps we desire to feel stronger, empowered, confident, centered, and knowing that we're going to have to move through different bits and pieces of this process. All right, by now you're probably feeling the fire. Even it out if you haven't already. And then take a rest. Lower the knees if they aren't already. You send the hips back and come into child's pose. Take a deep breath in here. exhale, let everything go. Deep breath in. Let it go. All right, come all the way up. We're going to turn to the side here. You can come onto the right hip, right forearm. Careful not to collapse into the right forearm here. So use all of these beautiful principles we've been working on, pressing up out of the yoga mat, drawing the navel in. Then we're going to stack the legs here, elbows underneath the shoulder, and you're going to bring the left hand to the waistline here. You can also bring the hand to the small of the back if that feels better. And we're going to lift the hips up. Then you can stay here or reach those left fingertips across the chest and then all the way up towards the sky. We're going to inhale in, exhale, lower the hips just to kiss the earth for a moment, and then lift back up. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Keep it going. Good. The next time you're lifted, stay lifted. You're just going to take your left hand and guide it in and underneath the right shoulder. Good. Slow and with control. Keep the hips lifted if you can. All the way up. And then in and under. Inhale, reach it up. Last time. Lift the right hip. You're feeling this probably in your right side body, right oblique. In and under. And then the next time you're lifted, last bit, you got this. Extend the left leg out long. We're going to lower and lift. Lower and lift. Just once more. Lower and lift. Great. Sink everything down. Okay, you're going to come on through. We're going to come through a little release here with the knees wide open, cobbler's pose. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale in. Exhale, draw the tops of the thighs down. All right, release. We're going to come onto the other side. So you're just going to come onto your left forearm now. Left elbow underneath the left shoulder. Okay, you got this. Stack the hips. Move nice and slow and with control. We're going to bring the right hand to the waistline from center. So feel that connection in your core. Lift you up. Hips are lifted. We are taking like kind of slow gestures here rather than fast and frantic to really feel the connection. When you're ready, reach the right fingertips up towards the sky. Inhale, lift your hips a little more. Exhale, lower. Kiss them down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. You got this. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Feel that low belly draw in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep it going. When you lift, you're really squeezing the hips up to the max, feeling that connection in the obliques. Obviously, we're building some strength in the shoulder and the arm here. The next time you're lifted, stay lifted. You got this. Inhale, reach a little higher. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm comes in and underneath the bridge of the left shoulder. Good. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, thread the needle. One more time. You got this. Keep lifting the hips. Keep lifting. And beautiful. Take a break if you need to. Otherwise, stay lifted. Last bit. Extend the right leg. Here we go. Inhale in. Exhale, lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. Let's do one more bonus one. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. Everything down. Beautiful. Come through. Find that cobbler's pose. Once again. Deep breath in, looping your shoulders forward, up, and as you breathe out, drop the shoulder blades down. Soft, easy movement in the head or neck. All right, you're doing great. Here we go. Inhale in, exhale. Let's come forward onto all fours once again. Drop the belly. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, round through. Drop the belly. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, curl the toes under, send the hips up high and back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the right leg up high. Exhale, cross the right knee to left elbow. Inhale, lift the right leg up high. Same thing, cross the right knee to left elbow. Shift forward, upper body's in plank. Last one, inhale, lift it up high. Exhale, cross it over. Beautiful. This time you might extend your right leg and then bring it in One more time, extend the right leg and breathe in it. Bring it in and breathe it in. Okay, release, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, reset. Long breath out. Inhale, lift the left leg. Here we go. Bend the left knee, cross it over to the right elbow. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, cross it over. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, cross it over. This time stay here and you might extend the right leg. Just try, left leg. And then bend, extend, and bend. Good. Downward facing dog. Inhale in through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Beautiful. Come onto the knees. Swing the legs to one side, any side, and send the legs out in front. So legs are long out in front. You can have a nice slight bend here if you like. And we're going to interlace the fingertips, send the index finger forward. We're going to point the toes. Inhale in, exhale, start at the tailbone, nice and slow, curling. If the legs fly up, that's okay. This is a great check-in moment. And where you're at in your body today is not where you're going to be on day 30 or 30 days after that. So just nice and slow, checking in with where you are. When you land, allow the head to kiss the earth, and then nice and slow, again, lifting up. Pointing the toes, lifting, lifting, lifting. At the top, you'll flex the feet, and then we'll repeat. Point the toes, nice and slow. So if we're building strength here, and we might need the arms for stability, just bring the fingertips to the ground, use your elbows, and then slowly come back down, and then same thing to lift up. Use your elbows. When you're ready, interlace the fingertips, and come back up. So a couple of rounds of this here. Feeling it out, seeing how slow you can go, and again using your elbows if you need, slowly lifting, make sure you're breathing. And then one more slow roll up. So if you took a break, come back in now. Let's do this last one together. Nice and slow. And if you get frustrated, it's all good. We're using this as just a mile marker, checking in. Beautiful. Then we'll release that. We're going to all come onto our elbows now. Bend the knees. Center yourself on the mat. All right, palms face down here. Inhale in, we're going to lift the knees to tabletop position. I'm scooping the tailbone up just a bit so I feel that connection with my core here. And then I'm pressing away from the yoga mat just like I do in Sphinx pose, just like I've done in all my strong foundational poses, not collapsing but really pressing up. For many, you already feel that connection here, particularly in the low belly, so you might just stay here and breathe, doing small movements. Otherwise, bigger gestures are going to look like this, dipping the right toes down and lifting them up. Right, left toes down, lifting them up. Now, don't bring the knees too far, and you want to keep them stacked over the hips. That really engages that low belly here. Just some toe dips, breathing, keeping the chest nice and lifted, skin of the face nice and soft. All right, you got this. Breathing deep. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. So glad you're here for 1. All right, now we're going to straighten the legs. I know this is a little crazy. Maybe you're like, what? And when I say straighten, I mean that's where we're headed, maybe one day, maybe 7 years from now. So if the knees are quite bent, that's all good. All right, again, maybe these are very small gestures. You're working here very small. Pressing away from the yoga mat. Otherwise, a bigger gesture may look like this. We're dipping one heel down, and then lift, and then opposite heel down, and then lift. Again, this can be very small or big. Now, hug the upper abdominals in, maybe hug the low ribs in to engage those upper abdominals so that you're not just using your hip flexor to do this movement. You got this. We're not going to do a lot of these. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. And 1. Awesome. Take a break. Bring the feet to the earth. Windshield wiper the legs to one side and then the other. All right. Home stretch. You're doing amazing. Stick with it. Don't give up. Here we go. Lifting the knees. This time we're going to bring the heels together, toes apart. Kind of like froggy legs here. We're going to extend, breathe in, exhale, bend. Extend, breathe in, exhale, bend. Extend, breathe in, exhale, bend. Keep it going. Working to feel that sensation in the abdominal wall. Each exhale, that contraction, navel draws in towards the spine. Good. The next time you're extended, open and close. Open and close. Knees can be bent here, really bent. Open and close. You got this. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. Last one, open and close. Beautiful. Take a rest. Bring the feet to the ground. Windshield wiper. Side to side. All right, now we're going to lift up off the elbows. Last bit here, bring the hands behind the thighs. Loop the shoulders, lift the heart, lean back, lift the shins. Inhale in, exhale, extend the legs, extend the arms. Beautiful, then reel it back in. Extend and lift your heart and reel it back in. Last time, extend and lift. This time, stay here for 3, for 2, and for 1. Amazing. Come on down to your back. Amazing work. Bring the hands to interlace behind the head. Beautiful. From here, we're going to lift the knees, extend the right leg out. We've done this before, a little bicycle twist here to one side and then the other. Inhale through center, exhale to twist. Find a rhythm that feels good for you, pointing the toes or flexing the feet. Keep the elbows nice and wide. Keep it going. You're here for 3. You're doing great. You're here for 2. And 1. Even it out. Then keep the knees lifted. Inhale to lower the head, the neck, the shoulders. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Now keep this going. Just extend the right leg out at a diagonal. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. So glad you're here. One last time. Good. Then bend both knees. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now extend the left leg at the diagonal. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Head is heavy in the hands, elbows wide. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Great. From here, happy baby pose. Grab the outer edges of the feet, or you can grab the ankles or inner arches, or maybe even your pant leg or shin. Kick the soles of the feet up towards the sky. Breathe into your belly here as you gently tuck the chin to the chest. Good. From here, lower the feet to the earth. Palms come to the mat. Heels walk up close towards the sits bones. We inhale in, exhale. Bridge pose. Lift the hip points high. Walk the shoulders away from the ears. Beautiful. Press into all 4 corners of your left foot. Lift the fingertips towards the sky, but keep your elbows rooted down, so kind of these robot arms here. And inhale. Exhale, lift the right leg up. Just test it out and slowly lower. Inhale in, exhale, hold on to your core as you lift the left leg up. Just test it out. Your version. And lower. Beautiful. Lower the hips. Release the arms. Open the knees wide. Soles of the feet together. Hands come to your belly. Take the deepest breath you've taken in all day. And exhale. Close your eyes and relax everything. Let it go. take a second here to just notice how you feel. Feel the warmth of your body. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your breath. Amazing, amazing, amazing that you showed up to claim, reclaim your center. To notice what that feels like. To do whatever it takes to take this time for you to ignite, to fan the flame. And set it all on fire in the best possible way. I like to think of these videos as a way of saying I love you to the self each time you come for practice. It's a I love you. So thanks for showing up for this self-care practice, for this I love you. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take the fingertips to the outer edges of the legs. Go ahead and close this chapter for today. Walk the feet as wide as the mat. Let the knees just fall in together. Take a stretch up and overhead with the arms as you begin to bat the eyelashes open. Inhale, lots of love in. Exhale, lots of love out. And we'll close, bringing the palms together, thumbs to third eye. And whisper, I love